The score is like a very coarse-grained metric, right? Like the truth is you need to look deep at your data. And every engineer actually already knows this, right? Like this is not new information I'm telling them. Like whether it's like your latency or your availability or whatever metric, right? Like it does a thing and then you're like, why did it do that thing? And you have to look deeply at it, right? But at a very high level, I can look at a score and I can get like a lick your thumb and stick it up in the air, right? Like which direction is the wind blowing? Are our scores improving? Okay. Engineers are working hard to improve the reliability posture. Are they not? Well, what are they doing, right? You can tell people whatever you want, but if you can't actually show the progress, they're not really going to believe you, right? And you're not going to be able to, certainly not be able to show over long periods of time, right? Again, this is just not a really scalable solution. And so the score provides a piece of that, but it is coarse-grained, right? And if you want to know, okay, why is this service had a low score and this other service has a high score, you have to actually look in and you have to see exactly which tests are passing or failing. Is that acceptable? Sometimes the amount of effort to overcome failure is not worth it, right? Like if it costs $100 million so that my database can be data center redundant, you might just say, you know what? That's a risk we're willing to take, right? We're not going to spend $100 million on this one database, right? It's not worth it, right? Or like maybe we have to redesign the entire architecture if we want to add this like extra resilience. You're like, that one we're going to accept. That's a risk, and we're going to try and do the best we can to make sure our hardware doesn't go down or something, right? It's okay to accept risks. But it's one thing to just say, oh, we have risks that we accept and not know what they are. And it's another to have an enumerated list so you actually know what the risks are and what you're accepting and what the costs are to fix that, right? Like one of those things is a plan and the other is a wish.